I kind of want to buy everything. David, please shut up. I kind of want to buy everything in the store, and I don't have that much money, so I'm just gonna do all of iZombie. So I get that's right, I get a Buckethead zombie, like, for 125 bucks, so he can just go right there. And lane 3, looks like I could just do one Buckethead zombie on lane 3, but that's really damn boring. So instead I'm gonna do a 3 basic zombies, and they're gonna just run through that. Oh, did they make that? Does not look like he's gonna make that. Okay, so my 3 normal zombies did not do that great. Rox will handle it on lane 5, so I'll just get rid of him right away with a basic zombie. Thank you, Rox, I'll handle it. On lane 2, I can do exactly the same things, so a goodbye, Rox, I'll handle it. I cannot do that on lane 1, though, so unfortunately, it's going to be... 2 normal zombies are cheaper than 1 Buckethead zombie, because this is $100, and a Buckethead zombie is $125. So this is more value for me, because that got a sunflower, and it's also triggering a Relax, I'll handle it. And now I can just... I think $100 could get through this as well, so lane 1 is now conquered, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure lane 1, I can just also just do 2 normal zombies and just make it through that. Lane 2 just looks like a single Buckethead. Yeah, just a single Buckethead there. And I believe a Buckethead will also work on lane 5 as well, for the maximum value of spending the least amount of money as possible. He died. Wait, what the hell happened to... How strong is this single pea shooter? Okay, well, I guess he's getting 3 normal zombies, because that is still cheaper than 1 Tom Brady. Because Tom Brady cost $175. Alright, cool. And I get $1,000 every single time I complete an iZombie level. Well, if my math is correct, I'm going to get $10,000 if I beat all of these. So this is going to be really damn good. Lane 2 looks like the easiest, so I'll just get a basic zombie there. For $50 for an entire lane is not bad. That is amazing value. And while he's doing his thing up here, I'll look at lane 4. Lane 4 looks like just screen door zombie. Because if I do Buckethead zombie, then he will be slowed down, and I think he dies. So I'm just not going to take any risk and throw in 1 screen door zombie. If his door breaks, because he's carrying a literal door, then I'll just spawn in his brother, screen door zombie number 2. Looks like he's not going to need a screen door zombie number 2, because he's running through this. Oh, hell yes, screen door zombie. But the rest of the lanes are a little bit confusing, because lane 5 has 3 pea shooters. I think screen door can just make it through this. I think? Yeah, I'm going to throw him there. How is he eating? That animation looked horrible. He shouldn't even eat it. He should have, like, a gimmick or yeah, no, that is horrible that is horrible animation. I've never noticed that. Yeah, that is disgusting. He should have, like, a gimmick where he just... Hold on, I'm going on Microsoft Paint. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so this is going to be a pea shooter. Hold on, I have not drawn a pea shooter in quite a bit, so this is going to be my guy right here. And then this is going to be screen door zombie. Gotta give him a shirt at least, so he's at least dressed for the occasion. What color is his tie? I think it's blue. Yeah, I think that's right. His pants as well, and I'm gonna get some shoes. So now, oh wait, no, his door. Oh, piss. Wait, hold on. His door is going to be red, just so it's easier to see. Oh, I'm actually really good at drawing 3D objects. So it goes like one of those, And then you draw another one like inside of it like this with consent. And then you do one of those, one of these. And then for style points, I could erase inside of this. I'll get there eventually. And to indicate that this is a screen door, I have to do one of these, one of those. So this is a screen. The doorknob as well, to top it all off. But nah, the gimmick. He should take this door and then like, instead of eating like whatever the hell he was doing, he should do this. How do you rotate this? It's like that? No. I don't know. I don't know how to do what I'm trying to do. But he like slams his door like this. He goes like bam, 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 and then the plant gets eaten. That would make so much more sense than whatever the hell that animation is. Or he can just toss a door. Like he can like just whirl it up like this, spin it around, and then just woo! And then a Peach Eater dies after that door. Oh yeah, I was playing iZombie. I think lane 3 is just one screen. I think he makes this, but lane 1 screen door does not live. So I have to use Buckethead Zombie, because a normal zombie dies. Oh, okay, I guess I have to just use another Buckethead Zombie, because clearly he did not want to make it past that. Thank you, lane 1 Buckethead Zombie, for actually doing your damn job, but how about this guy down here? Are you gonna do your damn job? Are you gonna live? He is so damn slow. This cannot go any slower. If he dies after I waited all of this, I'm gonna be so pissed. Hell yeah, alright. And that's another $1,000? Hell damn yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get to like 100 grand in no time. Next is, can you dig it? I sure hope I can. I'm trying to find any value. I think basic zombie could just make it lane 4. Yeah, no, I think he does. He kills Torchwood. Oh god, he's dead. Okay, basic zombie number 2, his stepbrother, will assist him. Thank you, lane 4. I'm pretty sure it's just a Buckethead Zombie lane 5, because 2 basic zombies will eventually die to this one Pea Shooter, because he's kind of ugly. Oh wait, do these skins work in this? What if I turn on alternate brain sound? Sure.
There's brains!
What in the... Okay, He hasn't spoken ever since I turned that on. Is that a mute button? I think that's a secret mute button. Well, while that mute button is on, I'll just do another Buckethead Zombie on lane 2. And then lane 3 just kind of looks like, I believe, just 2 basic zombies, because they will make it to the potato mine. 1 basic zombie wouldn't have made this, so he should make this. I hope. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so now it's just Buckethead Zombie on here. A basic zombie lane 1 to kill the potato mine. And then a Buckethead Zombie should just make lane 1, and that should be at the damn level. And then I could spawn the minor I can do either the minor apocalypse or the basic zombie army. I think I'm gonna do the minor apocalypse. Oh yeah, baby. Me after becoming a Blade. And thank you very damn much for your $1,000. Totally Nuts is the next level. I think I see where they got the name from. I think Ladder Zombie is just like a guaranteed. He has to be used. Otherwise, they'll be stuck eating this walnut for 10. Hold on, no. A triple basic zombie. He is going to make this because this is triple the eating speed. I have 3 men eating 1 walnut. This is going... Oh, they are melting. Oh, look at this. The basic zombie army is coming at the stores near you. See that woman? Oh, that woman is gone. Oh, give me all of your money, woman. They're kind of getting destroyed, though. Ooh, okay. But every woman was... Ooh, okay, not every woman was gotten out of that. So... I think now it's just Buckethead Zombie Lane 2 because... Yeah. There's probably a way cheaper option to do that lane, but I just used the basic zombie army. So that kind of sucked. A ladder zombie could just go lane 3. I mean, this was like a free ladder zombie lane because Fume Shroom sucks AIDS. He's not very good at dealing damage. At least I think. Okay, I lied. That was something called lying. It's a pretty common mechanic that human beings use sometimes. Suppose lane 1 is just again another ladder zombie because one Buckethead zombie will take so long to eat here, and basic zombies take no health, so they'll die. So a ladder zombie there, and I think no, and then a friend, and then a basic zombie as a friend, so he can get in there with him. I don't think that was right. Send in his friend, a basic zombie number 2. He will be assistance and assurance. His wingman. I think he's fine. I think he's okay. Go on, basic zombie. Do your dreams. Hell yeah. Lane 4 ladder zombie seems pretty optimal. So he'll go there. Hopefully he gets money because I'm kind of down money right now. So if he can get, hold on, a basic zombie as well as a moral support, and then another basic zombie as moral support, and they'll kill that woman and steal all of her money. How much money is this? Like 200? 300. All right, so I'll have double oh, this is easy. A double ladder zombie lane 5. I will just run through this like a Saturday morning cartoon, and I'll get number 3 as well because he feels lonely. So he'll go in there as well. And that should be at the level. Oh, that pea shooter got jumped by 3 men with ladders. I would hate to be him. Dead Zeppelin. That has to be like Spanish. What is happening here? Okay, a balloon zombie is a big trap. And let me explain why. If I balloon zombie right here, I'm missing all of the women. Also Cactus, who can ruin that entire plan, but that's not a part of my example. And Bungee, Bungee Zombie's a trap as well. $125 to get rid of 1 plant when I can spawn an entire Buckethead zombie. Why would I ever spawn Bungee Zombie? But to ensure I get some woman, I will... No, I have to get rid of... Hold on. I need woman. And I also have to get a valuable lane. So I think lane 3 gets pulled by Magnet Shroom. So I think I'm going to do Buckethead Zombie lane 4. He'll make it quite far. I don't think he'll make it to the end, but he'll get me 2 women. And yeah, no, I think that was worth it. I think he's gonna die. Yeah, no, he's definitely gonna die. A backup. A basic zombie as moral support. He'll be in there. So they got that lane. Okay, as a team, they conquered that. So that was really cool. I could get 1 Buckethead. No. A Buckethead Zombie lane 3 does not work because of Magnet Shroom. So for $125 cost 1 Buckethead Zombie. But $150 cost 3 basic zombies. So I'm gonna take the risk and throw in 3 basic zombies for $150. I think this investment is going well. Oh, hell yeah, it is. Okay, so for an extra $25, I got that lane. And this guy is very dramatic. I don't know what his problem is. And there's lane 3. But lane 5 has a lot going on. I mean, the Cactus, first off, is a big problem because I can't use any balloon zombie. So I suppose I can just use a Buckethead zombie, 2 moral support basic zombies. That will be that lane, 100%. Not 100% because this moral support basic zombie is now in the ground. So that's not very good. The other moral support basic zombie is now in the ground, but that leaves Buckethead Zombie in perfect mint condition. So I thank you, mint in a condition Buckethead Zombie. And I think a conga line of moral support zombies can take lane 1. So I'll get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was $250, but I think they can handle 2 pea shooters. Yeah, no, that guy died. And there goes that lane. Alright, so now I could use Buckethead Zombie here. Or I could use like 17 moral support basic zombies. I think I'm gonna do 17 moral support basic zombies. And I can do more from the woman. Oh, hold on. Even more moral support basic zombies. And I can get even more. Oh, how... Can this cactus handle all of this? I don't think he's gonna be able to handle... Ooh, okay, that pea shooter is in not here right now. Alright. So that won me the level. Good to know. $1,000. I'm on 15 grand right now. Oh, baby. This making money stuff is pretty damn easy. Me smash. That was like me in high school. Ooh, a lot of women here. The most obvious play, I think, is Pole Vault Zombie Lane 4 because he's getting 3 women for the price of $75 and a lane. So that's really damn good value. Thank you, Pole Vault Zombie, for the how much? $675. I think I'll just do another Pole Vault Zombie here. Just so I can snatch all of this money, but he will be dying to relax. I'll handle it. So that's gonna suck. And off he goes. All right, so now he's in heaven. So now Pole Vault Zombie number 2. I couldn't get in there now. I thank you, Pole Vault Zombie number 2. And now I have $1,025. I do have an idea on lane 5. So I could do 2 basic zombies. They'll murder Colonel Pole, thank God. And then also kill Snow Pea, hopefully. Oh no, he's not gonna kill Snow Pea. But do you make that? He does not make that. God damn it. Alright, so basic zombie number again. How about number 2 as well, because he needs some moral support. And off Snow Pea goes. Alright, perfect. So the obvious answer now is just using a Gargantuar. Because a basic zombie cannot walk past 2 spike weeds, as these 2 gentlemen are gladly explaining to me. Yeah, no, they're dead. But Buckethead Zombie can make this through and get that woman for $125. And then I can get rid of a Relax, I'll handle it, lane 1. So a goodbye Relax, I'll handle it. And another basic zombie army should also get this lane as well for $250. A Buckethead Zombie snatching me an extra $200. Thank you, sir. And a good job to the basic zombie army conquering lane 1. Who needs to use a Gargantuar when you have a $50 man? You know what? I'm very confident in my men. No. You can just go right here, homie. A basic zombie army, this is all on you, gentlemen. Can the basic zombie apocalypse handle lane 3 without a Gargantuar? I'm feeling confident in them. They need to prove themselves that they are worthy of $600. And from the looks of it, they are going to walk past this. I see a Colonel Pole. Ooh. Now, that's a damn shame, is it? Thank you for my $1,000. Very damn appreciated. So next in line is Boogie, which there are a lot of damn chompers here. The most optimal lane I see right now is lane 3, so it's gonna be basic zombie, who's gonna kill that woman. He'll have his brother, basic zombie number 2, who is going to come in after he watches his brother explode. So I hope he's gonna be okay after this. And now he'll get me just enough for a disco zombie. So now disco zombie could go lane 4, and then he could handle lanes 3, 4, and 5, thanks to his army of elderly dancing pink-shirted men. So thank you, army of elderly pink-shirted men. You are all fantastic. And this was 1,000,000 times cheaper than just using a bunch of basic men, because at $350, it's activating both of these chompers, so 50, 50, that's 100. Potato mine, that's also 150, and then 200 to just get rid of lane 5. Meanwhile, Disco Zombie is $150 more, and also handling lanes 3 and 4, so that's really damn good value. And that's all of them. Thank you, Disco Zombie. And now, I could do another Disco Zombie, but No. They're gonna eventually get through this, so that'll be good. I can do basic zombie up here, so he'll kill that woman. Then he'll walk into the landmine, and then his cousin, a basic zombie number 2, will follow up. Then his aunt, a basic zombie number 3, will be right behind him. And then his stepmother, basic zombie number 4, will be watching the aunt die. And then finally, the uncle, Jerry, will finally be getting the brain. Oh yeah, Elaine too as well. Forgot about that. I'd hate to be Jerry right now. He just had to watch all of his members of his family just explode. And thank you for the $1,000. Next is a 3-hit wonder, who finally, why is he so tiny? He's like an atom. What happened to the child? He turned into an... Okay. Oh, well, anyway. They finally killed my basic zombie because they finally realized how strong he is. So I could do lane 5, the child, but he will die to the pea shooter, so I have to spend $25 more on a conehead zombie. So yeah. So he's gonna be very, very slowly getting rid of that lane because he has to eat so many women. So... good on him, I suppose. While he's doing that, I'll do lane 3 cone zombie. I think lane 3 cone zombie, no, he just walks through this all. He does not care about there being 2 pea shooters in a magnet room. That's my guy, cone zombie. He lost his hat, but I think he's gonna be okay. You know, he's fine. All right, my man right there. Now, the child could go lane 5 and get the brain. Now, I want to do lane 4 next, which I think just smells like... I don't know. I smell a conehead zombie. So he'll get rid of the pea shooter, then eat the walnut, and then he'll get a relax. I'll handle it. Then I can use the child to get blown up by a tactical nuke. And then I can get another child. Oh no, this is value. Very, very good value. So Cone Zombie's gonna die now because a relax. I'll handle it is gonna handle him. Then the child can go. He's gonna eat the rest of the woman. The landmine is going to blow him up. And then I'll get another child. And boom shakalaka. Now, lane 1 looks like just double conehead zombie for the time being. So they'll be walking there. They will get again a relax. I'll handle it. So then I can get a child to get rid of the brain on this lane. So a goodbye conehead zombies. Now the child could go in there. And lane 2. Okay, I have over $1,000. And I have the child. Oh. Hell yeah. But I have a bunch of children and a lot of money. I think I know what I must do. They are going to make this. They will succeed. They will prove that they are better. I wish I can plant these faster because I'm... they just... what magnet room? Let's go, children. I got $2,000 off of that level because of the extra diamond. That was very good value. All your brains belong to us. All right. So code red. There is a starfruit lane 5. So I have to kill that before pretty much anything. I think it's just conehead zombie and then pole vault zombie. So then he tanks all the hits for him. I get down Mr. President. And I'll get anything else here. I think another pole vault zombie. I know another pole vault zombie might have to be used down there. So there's that lane. But now there's lane 4, which is a little bit of an issue. It might have to be one conehead zombie, so he gets as... No. Conehead zombie lane 1, he will snag me more money because I have $125 right now. So I need more money. I could do a child, but he's gonna die to the 3... Actually, no. I think he will eat this sunflower in time before dying to the 3-peater. I think... I'm confident in this. 1, 2, perfect. That was the entire sunflower for $50. Now it's ladder zombie, cone zombie. Should get rid of lane 2 pretty damn easy, because that's a lot of HP right there, so I really hope that's gonna be enough. Think. Ladder zombie's in hell right now, but that's okay, because Conehead zombie is going to run. I could get a ladder zombie again, because now at this time he has a ladder in front of him. So he will be getting the woman and killing a 3-peater in the process, so that's very damn good. And now I'm looking at lane 4 now. Because of this magic room being alive, I cannot use Buckethead zombie, ladder zombie, miner, or Tom Brady. So I have to use, I believe, just 2 Conehead zombies. And I think that this should be enough. I'll get number 3 if he's needed. But I'm feeling pretty confident in them succeeding. I'm not. A pole vault zombie, I get the hell in there, champ. Jump over that. Eat that woman. I get that damn lane. Thank you, pole vault zombie. And swag, alright. So now, lane 3. This might take some math. So a child could get rid of a Relax, I'll Handle It, and Chomper, which is $50. Then another child would have to walk there for $100. Then another child for $150. Another for $200, and then $250 to finish it off. Or I could pole vault zombie 75. Pole vault zombie again, that's 150. Then 220. Oh no, it's just spamming children, I think. Oh, he didn't activate a Relax, I'll Handle It, so he will. Alright, good. Now child again. He will kill that Chomper. Then he will kill this Chomper. Now another the child. He will get rid of this Chomper. Then eat the woman. Then another the child can go in and get all the woman and then kill Chomper. And now he leaves me with $625. So now, just to ensure that the child can make it through this safely, I will be using his bodyguards just to ensure that he can walk through safely. So now the child can safely walk through with nothing in his way and then top it all off while eating a brain. Thank you, the child. And cool. I win. And then I zombie endless. So, yeah.